on?
Yes. I'm just getting that all ready.
How are you, Anna?
I'm good, thank you. No, Lola was craving for the attention, so I need to keep going.
What's her name?
Lola.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, no, all good. It's just a bit hot today. I can't imagine how you were doing all the manual work.
Oh, yeah, it was hot.
Oh my God. Is it on South Moulton Street?
Yes. Yeah.
How does it look there? Is it empty?
So
or some people there?
So Julia was on South Moulton Street. I was actually in the office just getting everything ready to move.
I see.
But what I saw was there's quite a lot of people walking to and from, because there's a few people who live in that area. Actually quite a bit of footfall, like just like trickling in. And then there's also this Italian restaurant called Jack's, I think. And then there's this like a coffee bar that's actually, both of them have done these like soft kind of openings in isolation. So that people come there like to, you know, isolate and be like, you know, safe distance kind of like. So that's where there's a bit of footfall. And then like central London was super busy with people.
Oh, sorry. I have allergies, sorry.
Yeah, so we'll see. I think also on the weekend there's also quite a bit of traffic because just explore.
I see. How long are you gonna be there?
I think we're there for Alice.
South Moulton Street.
Yeah.
We are starting with 2 weeks, but it will probably be more like 6. So we actually have 5 units to take over, which is pretty exciting. So creating like a journey down the street.
Oh, all five on the same street?
Yes.
Oh,
but we're actually looking at loads of different areas of London as well. You know, Covent Garden, Chelsea, like Regent Street area, Victoria. So yeah, we've got quite a few lined up. So they'll start to be over the next few weeks, which is, I'm very excited. Very excited.
Amazing, cool. So you're gonna set up all the products on the windows, or?
Yeah.
I see. Did you select any of our styles for that? I'm not sure. I'm
talking to Valeria about it actually. I need to reply to, I've got a lot of emails to reply to. So I will get back to her straight away.
Okay, cool.
I saw that just before this. Yes, so we can organise that definitely. I'm excited.
Cool. No, I think it's a great idea actually. I think it's gonna work. Why not? People are walking around anyway, so, and they're browsing.
Exactly, that's the aim, definitely, to make that sort of walking, social distance walking a little bit more exciting.
Especially, because I think on Bond Street, all the vitrines are empty, aren't they? So it's gonna be in contrast with all the big boutiques.
Exactly.
And people are gonna be a bit curious what it is. So I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, I think it will only get better as we do more, and as people start to come out more and more as well.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
We'll set up some live streaming behind the window as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm very excited. You can tell we're just like.
Alice, just quickly, can you? I think you have to give me permission to share the screen.
Oh, I'll just make you the host.
Yeah. Cool. There you go.
Oh, there was a picture of sea. I saw that.
It's my desktop. I still haven't changed the default image.
Place to go.
But I like it. It makes me feel like I'm in nature.
Of course.
So Alice, if you can explain how...
Yes. So what everybody just needs to do is at the top of their screen, where it says view options, if you click side by side mode, you'll then be able to adjust it so that you have the screen share on one side and Anna on the other.
I can't see Julia anymore.
Oh yeah, my computer is doing this funny thing where if I've got too much going on, it just goes very slow. So to maximize on speed, I just turned off my camera. Okay. Your dog is so cute.
Yes.
Oh.
She's a star.
It's so
She's a star.
Well, look how he's... Is it a he or Lola? She's just...
Lola, yes.
Oh, wow. Yeah. What a well-behaved dog.
No, she just likes to be on the lap. If I put her down on the floor, she will be making some noise to take her back up. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, she's a bit of a princess.
Yeah, she loves attention.
Oh.
But as long as she's on the lap, she's very polite.
Are you based in London?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it has certainly been a school.
Okay, well, I think we'll start, and if anyone else joins, that's fine. And we can just... Sorry, I'll just... So if anyone else joins, we can just let them in, no problem. Julio, if you just want to make it so that participants don't have to be put in the waiting room.
Yes, they come automatically in.
Perfect, wonderful. Okay, amazing. So we are also recording this so that we can use it afterwards, or if anyone wants to watch, get any more information. Just to reiterate, please select view options side by side mode so that you can see the screen and Anna side by side. Thank you everyone for joining us. Welcome to our second Open Studio virtual shopping experience, this time with the lovely Anna of Ganor Dominic, an absolutely incredible footwear brand who we're proud to have part of LDC. And we're really, really excited to sort of give you a bit more insight into the brand and get you to meet Anna and have a sort of closer look at some of the products. So how it works is, as you can see, you have Julio's screen share on the side, and he will be running through the collection, showing off the pictures in more depth, and I will continue to post the links for each product that we're talking about so that you can see them directly. If at any point you have any questions, please just ask. You can either speak them out loud, or if you don't find your voice, you can write them in the chat and we'll answer them. Whether they're about Anna or the brand, or whether they're about sizing or styling, whatever it may be, please feel free to ask. And yeah, we'll get started. So we we'll just let Anna take it from here. If you just want to sort of introduce yourself and the brand and sort of the inspiration behind it.
Yes, of course. So for those who don't know, Ganor Dominic main concept is wearable art. So we treat shoes as a piece of art because I'm coming from art background, and I was thinking, how can I use my passion for art in fashion product? So I thought shoes is the right place to go, because I can use my sculptural vision and also 3D details that is the signature of our styles in shoes. So everything started with this shoe, which is called Apollo. And the inspiration behind it comes from ancient Greek god Apollo, which is the Greek god of sunlight, music, poetry, and all the positive things. So I took a real sculpture, 3D scanned it, and then placed it under the heel. So some people say it's quite a feminist design, but to be honest, it was just a sculptural element that fits so perfectly under the heel. But all people have different visions of it. And also, when this shoe was worn by Lady Gaga, some people started to call it a poker face shoe. So it's Apollo, feminist, poker face. It has some different interpretations. So everybody sees something different in it. And then we started to develop this face idea into other styles. So for example, this is our Aris boot, our bestseller. So we made a mold using the same face. I'm not sure if you can see it properly. So it's embossed onto the leather. It's got silicone inside, so it doesn't lose shape when you walk, but at the same time, it's quite soft, so it doesn't hurt the foot. And then it can be removed, this panel, so you can have it just as a normal lace and boot, like this.
Oh, brilliant. I didn't know that.
Yes, yeah, that's a good selling point, because obviously you get two for the price of one, which we all like.
Like different styles. It's amazing.
Yeah. And also some people wear it with one panel, so it's asymmetrical. On one shoe it's just a combat boot, and then on the other one you have a surreal element of the face. And then this is our another bestseller. So for winter we had it in black. It's a new boot, inspired by Greek goddess of war. That's why it has quite a military feeling as well. And for summer we did it in perforated leather, so it's much lighter and you can wear it during hot weather, and it's got the signature face detail as well.
I love also how the bottom of the shoes are also white. I think that's so cool. Like underneath the sole is also white. It's so like
everything, all white, everything.
Oh,
Yes. So then we also have sneakers. Okay, Lola, I'm gonna put you down. So this is the sneaker from our new Listen and Speak collection. Probably first I need to explain the concept of this collection,
please,
which is coming from the idea of being between, in balance between what you take from the world by listening and what you give to the world by speaking. So you kind of need to be somewhere in between and in balance, what you give and what you take, what you speak and what you listen.
Love that.
So each pair, for example, these sandals, they come with the same upper, but on the heel it's asymmetrical. You have ear on one and the mouth on the other. It's all 3D. So it's kind of coming out, a bit of a surreal touch on it. And then coming back to the sneakers, it's got the same idea of listening and speaking, but more of sporty variation. So here you have a print of speak, and then the other shoe has the print of listen.
Brilliant.
It's kind of the same a little bit of philosophical touch on the sneaker, and it's got the adjustable Velcro strap, so it's quite easy to fit pretty much any foot, and it's also super comfortable.
Yeah, it looks so comfortable.
I had a question. So like, how do you go about getting the, like, because obviously I've seen these in person and they're beautiful, like little pieces of art, these little sculptures on your shoes. So what's the process about getting that like perfect lip and the ear and like the face? How is that process done?
That is a very long and complicated process. So for example, with the Apollo, I've done the face when I was back at the uni.
Okay.
I bought the real sculpture of Apollo, 3D scanned it using 3D scanner, which we had in university facilities. Okay. And then you have a 3D model in Rhino or 3D model software. And then you just start modeling it to fit the shoe. And then I 3D printed the first prototype, which I then took to the factory and they worked further. But with this particular face, it's very tricky because each size has different heel height and different inclination. Yeah. So you have to basically project the face to fit all the sizes. So we have, we have 3 different sizes of the face, which fits 36, 37, then 38, 39, and then the big size 40 and 41. So it's a very complicated process.
Amazing.
And then the ears and the mouths, how did you get that perfect?
The ear and the mouth, it was very complicated as well. So
are they modeled off a real person's lip? That's also another question that's been on my mind.
It is, but it was done from the photograph of the ear and the lips.
Okay.
And instead of 3D scanning, I didn't have a perfect sculpture of the ear or the mouth. So we had to... That could be an option as well. No, now thinking back, I could have molded my own ear. But I didn't think of it back then. So I just made them do it from the photograph, which is very complicated process as well. And if you think about it, the ear is more complicated. It's got quite a lot of details, but to make it, it's much easier because the ears are all pretty much the same. Ear is the ear, but the mouth will redone like maybe 50 times because the mouth actually expresses the emotion. So you can't just make the mouth because some prototypes, they were expressing sadness and some of them were angry, even though you think like, how can lips express the emotion without the eyes and without the whole face? But it is actually true. So some of the mouses I received, I was like, no, he's too sad, he's too angry. It was so difficult to get a neutral, just beautiful mouth. So this was like a
I wish my lips
trial. Say again?
Yeah, those are some nice lips.
Just the nice lips. Yeah, it's very hard apparently to make just the nice lips, but we managed.
Beautiful.
It was a long process, but we've done it.
Nice.
Yes. And then this sandal comes also in neon color if you want something more fun. And also, oops, can you see me?
Yes.
Yeah. So it has mouth and the ear, just like the black one. But the funny thing about this material is reflective. So it's light reflecting. If you put some flash on it, it's going to be a very bright in the darkness.
It'll certainly stop traffic.
Yes.
Yes, I love this color. Is so iconic. It's amazing. It's such a head turner as well.
Yeah, it will add a splash of color and just a quirky touch to any outfit, even if you're wearing something very basic, or for example, say you're wearing totally a beige outfit or totally black outfit, then this could be a nice flash of color.
Yeah, and the square toe. I mean, I am such a fan of the square toe look. It is so cool. The like strappy square toe heel is just like perfection. So you've really nailed it. Amazing.
And it's also very comfortable. So the heel is not too high, just 70 millimeters, which is a perfect height for everyday use. So you can easily walk quite a bit in them. And also it's adjustable here. So basically this strap goes all the way from here, and it fits pretty much any type of foot.
Oh, brilliant.
And the color waves, is there any more colors coming? Any of these exclusive neon and black? How did you like land on these two shades?
For now, it's just neon and black. Black is obviously must have. And neon, I don't know, I'm very keen on neon recently myself, so that's why we did it in these two. But it's coming in some new colors in autumn winter season.
Oh, exciting.
We have a couple of questions from KG. What accessories will you have for the collection this year to match the shoes?
So how come you know that we'll have accessories?
The other question to follow up was, will you be at Magic Fashion Show in Las Vegas?
Magic Fashion Show, no, unfortunately. But we have to definitely look into it. And to be honest, I've never heard of it. Is it like a Las Vegas Fashion Week, or what is it? If you can tell us. But I'll definitely have a look. In terms of accessories, we are gonna have some accessories.
Someone knows your secret, Anna.
Yes, I know. I'm very surprised, but I'm gonna keep it a secret. So just keep in touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Space, everyone.
Space. Oh, I'm so excited.
Definitely. And I mean, Anna, to date, has there been sort of a favorite style for you? Is it still the Apollo? Or, has another one sort of taken a special place in your heart?
Oh, well, each one is my little baby, so I can't say that one is my particularly favorite, but I can definitely say which ones I wear most. So I'm even wearing them now. I can probably show you if I manage to turn around the camera. So this is the Marcus sneaker.
Oh, they're cool.
Got a little bit of neon at the back as well. They are super comfortable. So this is my definitely my go-to sneaker. And then the Enyo boots that I showed you in the beginning. So I really love tall boots, and I was liking the summer version. So now we finally have it. And it's also very comfortable because it's adjustable to any type of leg. You can adjust it here, but at the same time, it's very easy to take off and put on.
Yeah.
And I mean, your shoes are quite bold, right? I mean, there's no question.
They are.
They're beautiful. They make a statement. For somebody who, we get a lot of people who love these shoes and they are absolutely beautiful. Do you have any sort of top styling tips for them? Because they are the sort of pièce de résistance. They are the show-stopping item. Like, how do you tend to style them, on just a day-to-day basis?
That's a very good question, because some people, when they see our shoes at the first time, they're very excited about the art element and they like them, but they're a bit scared. Oh, how do I actually use it? So it's quite easy, I should be honest, because if you think about it, it's just a simple classic sandal, and then it's got a little bit of a surreal touch at the back. which you can't really see from the first side. So you can wear it pretty much with everything. And then the ones who are very attentive, they will see the details. And then, for example, sneakers, they're quite basic colors as well. Well, except the sole, but at the same time, you can wear it pretty much with everything. So we try to keep the shape of the shoes quite classic, and then add a little bit of our surreal sculptural elements to it.
That's fantastic. And so you did touch on it a bit. So did you study fine art, or was it fashion, or what was your like initial introduction to it all?
So I did fine art in my foundation course, and I really enjoyed it, because obviously it doesn't limit you to anything. You can express your ideas in any kind of form. But then I was a bit confused how do I use it in life, because obviously you need to put your ideas into some product and then sell it. So I thought that shoes could be a good a good solution to it.
And did you have a love for shoes, or like were you a very shoey kind of person, or did you just find the perfect fit in shoes?
A very shoey person, definitely.
I hope that doesn't come across in the wrong way.
No, not at all. No, I definitely was a shoe addict, but at the same time, I have quite difficult feet, and it was always an issue for me to find the perfect shoes. So, for example, with the boots, I had so much struggle, and then now I try to actually, solve these problems that women might have with the shoe choices. So I test all the shoes myself in terms of comfort, and then I don't trust anyone with this. And then only after I tested it myself, we do the production. So yeah, I think I combined my passion for art and also my struggles with shoe buying in the brand.
Found a gap in the market. KG is also asking if there's any chance you would make custom accessories.
Accessories, we might have a look at it. With the shoes, it's very, very difficult, unfortunately, because the shoe production is super complex. And unfortunately, we were not able to do anything customized, even though we would love to. With the accessories, it's a bit easier. So yeah, why not? We will look at it.
Okay, because apparently KG would like a transparent face backpack.
Ooh, that's interesting.
And a notebook cover.
Oh, notebook cover. That's a very good accessory, actually. I didn't think of it, but thanks. Thanks for the idea.
Yeah, I mean, let us know if you do branch out into that. We can take custom orders.
Of course, you'll be the first ones to know. Don't worry.
KG, we will let you know. Watch this space. So Anna, you've been working from home at the moment, like most of the world. Are you able to give us a little sneak peek into the area, like into where you're working?
Into where I'm working. Sometimes I'm working on this table here in the dining area. It's very empty now. But yeah, this is pretty much my working space. And then here I've got a lot of shoe display. A lot of shoes. My inspiration book, Surreal Things.
Real Things. Yes. Oh,
yes.
Dolly and.
I mean, the shoes actually make incredible decorations.
Yeah, I know. It's a very nice decoration piece as well. Especially the polos. I don't wear them much because they're very occasion shoes, but yeah, they look nice on the shelf.
They are beautiful.
And then this is my cupboard with all the leather swatches.
Oh wow.
So I have quite a lot. This is the laces, for example, whenever I need to find something. I finally managed to label all of them. recently. So
Yeah.
now it's very tidy. Before it was a super mess.
Activity.
Still a little bit of mess there, but yes. So
and where is everything made, Anna?
So everything is made in Italy, in the factory, in the region called Marche, which is famous for its shoemaking heritage.
Okay, brilliant. Brilliant. So amazing quality leather as well.
Yeah, and also you have all the suppliers there, which is very handy because in one shoe, nobody realized, but there are about 30 to 40 factories participating in making the shoe. So each element of the shoe comes from different supplier, different factory. And there are so many components which are actually inside the shoe that you don't even realize they exist. So it's very handy to have production in Italy because you have all the suppliers there.
Okay, brilliant. Brilliant. Julia, you're showing one of my favorites.
This is honestly, I love this meal. It is.
Which one is it? Because I don't see.
So this is the Bianca in white.
Ah, yeah. It's very easy to style, actually.
It's such, and I think for me, it's like that you've got that strong white element that you've got, and for me, it's so striking, it's just brilliant. What was like the inspiration for this, or like, what, like, does this have a bit of story? Where do you get the names as well? That's also an interesting, like Bianca. Who's Bianca?
Well, Bianca is white in Italian, and initially this style I designed in white, and then we made it in different other colors. So this name came actually from the color name. But generally, our shoes, most of our shoes are named after Greek goddesses and gods, because the initial inspiration comes from mythology.
Okay.
And then it started to develop into other topics. So, for example, our previous summer collection was inspired by French mimes. So I read stories about famous French mimes and named shoes after some of them. So, for example, Charlie or Marcel, it was the famous mime artist. And then Venus. So, for example, this shoe is called Venus. It's the Greek goddess as well. So it's a very feminine. So each shoe kind of the name reflects the character of the shoe. And then the Ares boot is the god of war, so that's why it's quite a military and strong look.
And so I also have another thing. So I love your imagery, and in your little shoes you have those like little books that come with it, which are just like so beautiful. Do you like take a very strong like creative director role on all your shoots, or because I mean your imagery and everything is just amazing?
Thank you. Some of the shoots we do ourselves, and for the lookbooks I always collaborate with one of my friends who is a stylist, and well, he's actually the right name is to say that he's a color doctor. Because he's all about the colors, and he's very colorful and very sunny himself as a personality, and he also brings it to our lookbooks. So I really like collaborating with him. His name is Manrut, and yeah, all of our lookbooks are styled by him.
Okay, they're so beautiful. Such amazing like photos.
Thank you.
Yeah, love that. And the juniper, where did juniper? Is that the color?
Juniper we have here. No, juniper is the name of it. To be honest, I don't remember which Greek god it is. Okay. I should be honest, but it is actually named after one of the gods. But I need to read about it again.
Juniper berries are in gin, aren't they? That's where I am from.
And yeah, juniper has the asymmetrical surreal details as well. So it's the leather embossing of the ear and the mouth.
And it's cool because it's what I like that's so innovative about this like slide sandal is you've added like a tongue, you know, like the shoe like that you normally find in sneakers or something. Added it to the slide, which is, it's so unique, and it's like that kind of like bringing those two styles together. I think it's so cool.
Yeah, and also they're very comfortable.
Yes,
tested by me.
I did try them on in March. They are very comfortable. Very comfortable.
Perfect kind of evening drink wear sandal. I just look at these and I think of the beach.
Yes.
Wearing a nice long dress. Oh gosh, I want to go on holiday.
Don't get us started on that.
And I mean, what's your favorite part of like the process, Anna? Is it that initial inspiration and just being like, oh, I've seen something and I want to incorporate that? Is it the actual design phase, or is it when you get the first sort of prototype? Which bit sort of brings you the most joy?
The most joy, first I think when I received the new samples, that's like Christmas, because we unpack them and we see it for the first time, and quite a lot of times it's even much better and much more exciting than seeing it on the image. Sometimes we'll have disappointments, obviously. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my god, did I design this? But most of the time it's a good surprise, and it brings me a lot of emotions. And then the second part, I would say that when I receive some comments from our clients when they start wearing the shoes, they sometimes drop us a message that, oh, they're very comfortable, or we get so much attention on the street, and we get some really heartwarming messages, and really this charges me up.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, I'm not surprised, because they are an absolutely incredible product, and so unique. I mean, you could not find shoes like them anywhere else. I mean,
thank you.
Get shoes and a work of art in one. I mean,
thank you.
Like you see, you're displaying them on your shelves. They look amazing. And I definitely see why people get why people get so excited about them. People compliment them in the street. Sorry, KG, when purchasing international, does VAT apply? Where are you based, KG? Oh, you're in Las Vegas. Yeah, USA. The local import tax would apply. Yes, I believe so. I'm going to have a blank right now when I'm on the spot.
Yeah, I think it will apply, but each country has like a top limit.
Yeah.
So if it's below the amount, then there are no tax. But if it's above the amount, then there will be tax. I'm not sure about America, what kind of tax you have.
Apparently, KG would like a face-shaped wallet as well.
Oh, we need to think about that.
Be sure to keep an eye out, KG. You'll be ordering.
KG, thank you for all the amazing ideas you're putting in my head. I'll definitely use it.
She is going to order the white gym shoes, which is brilliant. Well, that's fantastic. What size in those do you need, KG? And let's just check we know which ones you mean. Do you mean the Marcus in white pink? Okay, brilliant. Fantastic. Well, Anna has very kindly offered to give an exclusive little discount to anyone who purchases from this session. So I did paste it in, but I'll paste it again. It's quite an easy one. GD5. Just post it in at the checkout and you can get that. I think those are a great choice, KG. I really think so. They look fabulous on Anna. And I think you should definitely do that. And do let us know if you're having any issues with the checkout process. I am always available on the live chat any time of day, pretty much. So do just shout if you need any help. If anyone else has any questions for Anna about the brand or about a particular style or maybe styling or sizing, please feel free to ask now.
I had a question.
Another one.
I've been touched on a bit, but what is, like, if I know it's all top secret, but what is kind of like the next kind of steps for the brand? Where is it, like, is there any little sneak peek you could give us?
Didn't you hear? It's a face-shaped wallet.
No, of course.
Yeah, and a laptop case. We're forming the collection of accessories as we speak.
That's amazing.
No, our next step is gonna be men's collection. So we're launching in autumn a couple of men's styles, because we had a lot of requests from our clients who want to match the shoes with their partners, or also from some guys on Instagram who had some requests. So I have a little prototype here. It's gonna be something different. This one is just a prototype.
Oh, very nice.
It's like a baseball sneaker. Oh my gosh, this is a game changer.
Then obviously our classical RS boots, which you can take off the panel, and some sneakers as well, some different ones. So this is something that I can tell you, that I can share with you, because it's coming quite soon. Then obviously the accessories, but I have to keep a secret what particular ones. So yeah. So men's collection and accessories is what we're working on right now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Fantastic. And do they glow in the dark, these neon strips?
The neon strips, these ones, yes.
Okay.
This material glows in the dark. On the sneakers, unfortunately not. Okay. It's not a reflective material, but it's also very bright.
Yeah, amazing.
Very light absorbent, yeah.
Yeah, I love those sneakers. We had a customer in March try them on, and she's a regular customer, so I know her well, but I almost thought she was just going to run away with them. She was so in love. So she did let me know that she's still got her eye on them. So I'm waiting for her to drop me an email, because they were so comfortable, which is not to sound so bad, because they look so beautiful. You almost don't expect them to be as comfortable, right? Because they're so perfect that you couldn't possibly imagine.
Well, we tried
but they
to combine the two.
Amazing, yeah. Wow. And they also come in this like a little more silver kind of approach to it.
Oh yes, yeah. And KG just said the paint for the men's shoes, do they glow in the dark for the new collection?
The paint, what do you mean by paint?
I'm not sure.
We will have some sneakers with light reflecting elements.
Okay, perfect.
In men's shoes as well, yes.
Okay, amazing. KG is your new #1 fan, I think.
Hi KG, nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us.
Does anyone else have any other questions or anything? That obviously, KG, you've been amazing. Thank you so much, and we really hope you do enjoy your new sneakers when you get those. Definitely be sure to post them on social media and tag us both, because we'd love to see it and share it. Particularly because you're in America, that's exciting. Someone international getting them. And hopefully maybe we'll do another one of these as well. Maybe next time you've got a new collection, Anna, we can do another one and sort of talk about that.
Yes, for sure. And maybe KG will have some more accessories ideas for us by that time.
She has shared a link for the fashion week that she was talking about. So yeah, we can check that out. But anyway, thank you everyone so much for joining. It's been wonderful. Anna, you've been fantastic. We were big fans anyway, but I think I'm an even bigger fan now. I think Julia is probably your number one.
I love your shoes. Your shoes are just
Thank you.
And yeah, I mean, it's exciting that you could, hopefully people walking on South Mawson Street soon might be able to see them in the window, which is very exciting. Thanks everyone for joining. Like I said, I've shared the link to the collection. You can use the exclusive discount code GD5, which is amazing. And any purchases made will also send an LDC goodie bag to you. So do go get those sneakers, KG. And if at any point anyone has any questions for ourselves or Anna, you are more than welcome to email or DM or live chat us. We're always there to help with any issues. And hopefully we'll do another one of these very soon and maybe be able to share something new and exciting with you. We have another one of these next week with another Anna, interestingly, of ID, who will be giving us a sort of behind the scenes glimpse like this one, which we're really excited for. And it's been a real pleasure. What a lovely way to spend our Thursday evening. Anna, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. I really enjoyed it.
We'll let you get back to Lola. It was so lovely.
She's sleeping there now.
And KG, we hope to meet you too one day, hopefully in one of our pop-up stores. Next time you come check us out. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy those sneakers. Thank you again, everyone, and have a really lovely evening. Anna, thanks again.
Thank you. Thanks.
So
have a
much,
good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.